Okay, so today we have a case with the full upper locator denture and lower. Some partial, we're not sure yet what it's gonna be, either flexi or metal frame. This is just gonna be initial setup, so doctor can verify the bite. So upper is 4 locators. First I'm gonna place some separator, so our wax, while we're setting the teeth, won't stick to the model. Here's our locators in the base plate material, light cure base plate material. It's going now nice and in, and we're gonna do the same with the lower. Alright, so this case is gonna be a little problematic because, as we can see, it's class 3. It's kind of big underbite, lower teeth going over the upper teeth. So this is class 3, but doctor on his prescription requested to move the teeth edge to edge, or even if it's going to be possible to make like almost class 1, but we'll see what we can do. So big underbite. Okay, and let's start setting the teeth. Okay, I'm gonna place some wax on the top. So we have to put wax a little bit out, not directly on the ridge, what we would usually do because of the specific occlusion for this patient. I'm gonna secure the wax so it stays in place. Okay. Okay. We had our midline marked from the bi-block the doctor provided, and we start setting upper anteriors. We'll see how far can we go. Okay. I will set 6, and then I'll try to like move them, twist them a little bit, so we'll achieve the best possible outcome, occlusion. because our teeth are going a little bit like this, they're not even, we cannot kind of make perfect edge to edge, so they're gonna be, some of them gonna be overlapping lower teeth to achieve some like kind of straight line for the anteriors. The skin going kind of low, but we have to get almost contact, so to have some balance I'm just gonna push those number 8 and 9 anteriors a little bit down, not too much, but just to have some kind of nice line, just slight. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. In the end, by the end of the setup, we're gonna characterize wax up the gingiva. So I'm adding right away some a little bit different colors of wax. So around the necks, I'm putting right away like a lighter wax. You can see it's like a little bit whiter. Base, it's like just standard pink, red. And by the very top, I'm just gonna place like a little bit darker, something like kind of like this shade. So we're gonna achieve nice shading. They're gonna be more like real life. Push it in, but I cannot, so I have to cut a little bit more. Okay. Now it's in the right place. Okay, so far so good. Now I'll start to placing posteriors. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna add some wax in the lower. Okay. So we're moving back to setting teeth. Light wax here. All right. It's a lot of heating up wax to make it softer, so we can play with position of those teeth. It would go really nice like this, but since position of those teeth are a little bit higher, I want to just twitch it just slightly, so it's gonna stay on the same line, but I'm gonna have contact in the middle fossa somewhere here with the cusps, so it's still good. This is our locator in here, so I see I have to cut a little bit more under the tooth to create space. Okay, let's just place second premolar on lower, then we will see the balance if we have it right. So with the natural teeth present, it's always a challenge to pick the right mold, to have the right balance, to have the occlusion right. Sometimes we have to change the mold of the teeth to achieve better results, which is our goal, of course, always. Oh, almost there. Good, actually. I'm gonna cut this cusp in the back a little bit in a moment. Then we're gonna have nice occlusion. Pull down wax a little bit. Great, stuck on it. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna cut this one too. So I think we're gonna end up on the first molar because here it's almost flat. There is no really much space for the second molar, even though on the lower we have plenty of space. So we're just gonna finish here. And we'll see what doctor gonna say. If he decided to go with it, then we're gonna go. Anyway, for full arches, it's 14 or 12 teeth. Either one is okay, it just depends. Okay, so let's start the other side. Cut the base plate a little bit. We always adjusting the tooth, but we don't want to compromise tooth also like too much to nothing, because otherwise later on we'll be just falling off the acrylic. There won't be any retention. Okay. It's kind of okay, and then we're gonna place some more teeth, and then we're just gonna be playing with the right perfect position. Our locator is right there, the housing, you can see. So we don't have that much space in here. We have to cut some teeth a little bit more. Here we cannot cut much more because it's, you can see almost the housing is visible, so right there, maybe just tiny bit. This is as far as I can go. Okay, let's place some lower and then we'll see where we at. not so bad. We have 2 more teeth to place, and then we're gonna adjust a little bit occlusion, and we'll start waxing the teeth. Something called those screwing. Okay. So we don't have really much space to play with its base plate already, and it's really thin. So we'll see what we can do. I'm sorry, this is not the right one. Way too high, I have to cut it a little bit. I'm gonna trim it into occlusion just a little bit. This upper, I cannot push it in anymore. So we have to just adjust occlusion of those teeth. Even though trying to adjust occlusion as little as we can, since this is like composite surface, so it's nice and hard, and we don't want to trim it too much. Okay. Just pull it down a little bit so it won't get smashed down. There's some wax there, so I just change side. See, it's hitting already here in the wax. And it's our locator already. Cut this cusp a little bit. Oh, it's gonna be better. I'm gonna adjust all the occlusion. I'm gonna open just slightly. We don't want to make too tight occlusion, or like we don't want to trim teeth still a lot, because this is like initial setup. So we'll see if the bite is correct. If doctor verify the bite is 100% good, then we can tap it a little bit more, so occlusion gonna be more tight. Everything gonna go like really nice. So now we can start waxing those teeth. Because we put separator, everything's going off nice. Model is almost clean. Maybe just require a little steaming, so we remove all those red spots from the articulating paper. I'll have to go and steam. And now it's gonna be fun part, waxing. I mean, fun for me, I like it. It's gonna be a lot of melting, adding, scraping. Around the teeth by the next a little bit lighter wax. So it's visible, those housings, you can see through almost the base plate. It's so thin. So it's kind of hard case to set it really nice and perfect, but we will see. If we're gonna be sure about the bite, we can improve just slightly bit more, but doesn't look bad. Making sure everything is nice and smooth, so it won't hurt patient tissue. Nice. Okay. Putting back. Our flame thing makes everything nice and smooth. You can really control easily. Awesome tool. Okay, we're gonna sit this one to cool down a little bit. And we're gonna do the same with the lower arch. Since we didn't place second molar here, we have too much wax. It's too thick in here, so it won't be comfortable for the patient. So for now, we're just gonna take it out. If doctor decided to go with a second molar, then we're just easily gonna add some wax. It's fine. We have space in the base plate, so we're okay. Camera move. Okay.
This is the final treatment plan, final wax try-in. Class 3, from the class 3 and class 1. Changes, beautiful job, Anna does great job. Right? So, lower is the partial, but upper will be locator denture. Finish them up, and then especially upper, we have a locator here at different positions, so we have to change the screw access hole differently instead of using the multi-unit abutment as another technique, because this is really far from facially, about 45-degree angle, so we're going to correctly bring it in, and then repositioning, and then we can finish them up with the final treatment plan wax up, which is the signature denture wax try-in, size 10 3000. That's regular partial.